Hey Capricorn. So I just sat down to do this reading for you, and honestly, the energy that came through is absolutely wild. I am pulling cards specifically about someone in your life who has been dealing with your absence, and let me tell you, the intensity here is something else. This person is going through a complete internal storm right now, and the cards are showing me exactly what is happening beneath the surface. Before we dive deep into this, I just want you to know that this reading is going to reveal some pretty raw truths about what someone is experiencing while you have been maintaining your distance. Whether you are consciously doing no contact or you have just been focusing on yourself and naturally pulling back. This person is feeling it, and the cards are about to show us exactly how much. So I am shuffling the deck and asking the cards to show me what is really going on with this person who cannot handle your absence anymore. The energy is already coming through strong, and I can feel this mix of frustration, longing, and this desperate need to reach out. Let me pull the first card and see what the universe wants us to know about their current state. The first card I pulled is the Hanged Man in Capricorn. This is such a revealing card right off the bat. This person is in a complete state of suspension right now. They are stuck. Let me explain what I am seeing here, because this goes so much deeper than just missing you. The Hanged Man represents someone who is in a period of forced pause, where they cannot move forward and they cannot move backward. They are literally hanging in limbo, and this is specifically connected to you and your absence from their life. What I am picking up is that this person has been trying to process your distance. They have been trying to make sense of why you pulled away, or why you were not as available as you used to be. And here is the thing about the Hanged Man energy. It forces a person to see things from a completely different perspective. This person is being forced to view the entire connection with you through new eyes. They are realizing things they did not see before. They are understanding their own behavior in ways they refused to acknowledge when you were around. But here is what is really interesting about this card in this position. The Hanged Man is not just about being stuck. It is about the mental and emotional torture of being unable to take action. This person wants to reach out to you so badly. They want to break this silence. They want to fix whatever went wrong. But something is holding them back. It could be pride. It could be fear of rejection. It could be that they know they messed up, and they are not sure if you will even give them the time of day. So they are just hanging there, suspended in this awful space between wanting to act and being too paralyzed to actually do it. I am also getting that during this time of suspension, this person has been doing a lot of thinking about you. I mean, obsessive amounts of thinking. The Hanged Man energy brings this quality of being alone with your thoughts, and when someone is in this position regarding another person, those thoughts become all-consuming. They are replaying conversations with you. They are analyzing every moment of your connection. They are torturing themselves with questions about what you are doing, who you are with, whether you are thinking about them at all. Capricorn, there is this martyr quality to the Hanged Man that I am picking up on too. This person might be feeling like they are suffering for something. Maybe they feel like they are paying the price for mistakes they made. Maybe they feel like they are being punished by your absence. There is this sense of them feeling like they are going through something really difficult, and that difficulty is entirely centered around not having access to you anymore. Your absence has become their sacrifice, and they are feeling every moment of it. What is really coming through strongly is that this forced pause, this suspension, it is actually transforming how they see you and the connection. When the Hanged Man appears, it signals that someone is gaining enlightenment through their struggle. This person is starting to realize your value in a way they absolutely did not when you were present and available. They are seeing all the things you brought to their life that they took for granted. They are understanding how much your energy, your presence, your attention actually meant to them. And now that it is gone, they are having this painful awakening about what they lost or what they are losing. Let me pull the next card, because I want to see what is driving this person internally right now. What is the core energy they are dealing with in relation to you? The second card is Five of Wands, and oh, Capricorn. This is showing me that internally this person is in conflict. There is so much chaos happening in their mind and heart right now. Five of Wands is about struggle, competition, and fighting. But in this context, I am seeing that this person is literally fighting with themselves. They are battling between different parts of their own psyche about what to do regarding you. Let me break down what I am seeing, because this is really layered. Part of them wants to respect your space and your distance. Maybe they know they should leave you alone. Maybe they are trying to be mature about the situation. Maybe they understand that chasing you would push you further away. So there is this part of them that is trying to hold back and do the right thing by giving you space. But then there is another part of them that is screaming to reach out. This part does not care about looking desperate or needy. This part just wants to connect with you again by any means necessary. This part is willing to set aside pride and dignity just to get your attention. And these two forces inside them are in constant battle. Every single day they are going back and forth. Should I text? Should I not text? Should I call? Should I show up? Should I wait? Should I make a move? It is exhausting for them. What I am also picking up with Five of Wands is that there might be external competition or external factors making this worse. Maybe they are seeing you living your life on social media. Maybe they know or suspect that other people are interested in you or around you. Maybe they are imagining scenarios where someone else is getting the attention and energy that they used to receive from you. And this is adding fuel to their internal fire. This is making the conflict worse because now they are not just battling themselves. They are also dealing with jealousy and possessiveness. The Five of Wands is showing me that this person cannot find peace right now. They cannot settle into acceptance. They cannot just let things be. There is too much turmoil, too much unresolved energy, too much tension that needs to be released somehow. And all of this chaos is building up inside them to a point where something has to give. They cannot maintain this level of internal struggle indefinitely without it breaking out into external action. I am getting that this person might be venting to friends about the situation. They might be asking for advice from multiple people and getting conflicting opinions, which is making their internal war even worse. Some people might be telling them to move on. Others might be encouraging them to fight for the connection. And they are caught in the middle, not knowing which voice to listen to. But underneath all the external noise, there is this growing pressure to do something. The Five of Wands energy cannot stay contained forever. Eventually, all that fighting energy needs somewhere to go, and I am seeing that it is building toward action directed at you. The third card is King of Wands and Capricorn. This is major. This person is feeling something very powerful and very passionate about you. The King of Wands is not a passive energy. This is someone who is used to being in control, who is used to taking action, who is used to going after what they want. And right now what they want is you. Here is what I am seeing with this card. This person has a very strong personality. They are confident. They are charismatic. They are used to people responding to them and being drawn to them. But your absence has created this situation where their usual magnetism is not working. You are not responding the way others typically do. You are not falling in line with what they are used to experiencing. And this is driving them absolutely crazy because the King of Wands does not like feeling powerless. What is coming through really strongly is that this person desires you intensely. This is not just missing you in a casual way. This is deep attraction and craving your energy. The King of Wands brings this fire element that is all about passion and wanting to possess what attracts them. They are burning with this need to connect with you again. Every day that passes without contact is like adding more fuel to this fire inside them. They are consumed by thoughts of you in a way that is becoming unmanageable for them. I am also getting that this person sees you as a challenge now in a way they might not have before. The King of Wands loves a challenge. When something or someone is not easily attainable, it activates their hunting instincts. Your distance, your unavailability, your focus on yourself, all of this has turned you into something they feel compelled to pursue. Before, maybe they took you for granted because you were there and accessible. But now you have become this thing they need to conquer or win back, and that is activating a very primal part of their personality. There is also this leadership quality to the King of Wands that I'm picking up on. This person might feel like they should be the one directing the relationship or connection. They might feel like they should be the one deciding when and how you interact. Your independence and your choice to maintain distance is threatening their sense of control. They're used to being the one who leads, and right now you have taken your power back by stepping away, and they are struggling with that loss of influence over the dynamic. What is really interesting is that the King of Wands is also showing me that this person has big plans or ideas about what they want to do. They are not just passively thinking about you. They are strategizing. They are considering their approach. They are thinking about how to win you over or get your attention back. This is someone who is preparing to make a bold move. The King of Wands does not do anything halfway. When they decide to act, they go all in with confidence and determination. I am getting that when this person does reach out or make their move, it is going to be significant. It is not going to be a weak or tentative attempt. They are going to come at you with full force, with passion, with this energy that is impossible to ignore. They are building up to something big, and your absence is actually making them want you more, not less. The fourth card is Two of Cups, and wow, Capricorn. This is the card of deep partnership and emotional connection. This is telling me that this person views what you have together as something really special and really rare. The Two of Cups is about mutual attraction, about two people who are meant to connect on a soul level. This person feels like what they had with you or what they could have with you is not something they can find with just anyone. What I am seeing here is that while you have been absent, this person has been comparing everyone and everything to you. They might have tried to distract themselves with other people or other situations, but nothing measures up. Nothing gives them that same feeling that you did. The Two of Cups is showing me that they recognize you as their match, as someone who balances them in a way that feels almost destined or fated. This card is really significant because it is showing me that this is not just about physical attraction or surface level interest. This person feels connected to you on a deeper level. They feel like you get them in a way others do not. They feel like when they were around you or interacting with you, something clicked into place that felt right and natural and perfect. And losing that connection has left this void in their life that they cannot seem to fill no matter what they try. I am getting that this person might be romanticizing the connection right now. Your absence has allowed them to focus on all the good parts, all the moments that felt magical, all the ways you complemented each other. They might be forgetting or minimizing any negative aspects or conflicts that existed. In their mind, you have become this ideal that they are desperate to get back to. The Two of Cups energy can do that. It can create this sense that you found your other half, and now half of you is missing. What is also coming through is that this person wants reciprocity with you. They want to know that you feel the same way they do. They want confirmation that the connection was as real for you as it was for them. Part of their struggle right now is not knowing where they stand with you. The Two of Cups is about equal exchange and mutual feelings, and they are in this agonizing space of uncertainty about whether you share their intensity of emotion. There is also this quality of the Two of Cups where it represents offers and proposals. I am getting that this person wants to present something to you. They want to lay out their feelings. They want to make some kind of offer or commitment. They want to establish or reestablish a real partnership with you. But the fear is holding them back because what if you reject their offer? What if you do not feel the same way? What if they put themselves out there and you shut them down? That vulnerability is terrifying for them, but the desire is so strong that they are getting closer to taking that risk. The Two of Cups is also showing me harmony and peace that this person feels when they think about you. Despite all the chaos and conflict from the previous cards, when they tap into their feelings about you specifically, there is this sense of calm and rightness. You represent something peaceful and beautiful to them. You represent a type of connection that feels healing and whole. And they are craving that energy so much right now because their life without you feels chaotic and incomplete. The fifth card is Queen of Cups in Capricorn. This is showing me that emotions are about to overflow. The Queen of Cups is the most emotionally deep and intuitive card in the entire deck. This person is reaching a point where they cannot contain what they are feeling anymore. Their emotions about you are too big, too overwhelming, too intense to keep bottled up inside. What I am seeing is that this person is going to approach you from a very emotional and vulnerable place. The Queen of Cups does not play games. She is authentic with her feelings. She is not afraid to show her emotional depth. This person is getting to a point where they are going to drop their guard and show you their real feelings. No more pretending to be unaffected. No more acting like they are fine with the distance. They are going to let you see how much this has been affecting them. I am picking up that this person might reach out to you in a way that is surprisingly open and honest. They might tell you things they have never said before. They might admit feelings they have been hiding. The Queen of Cups brings this energy of emotional confession and deep sharing. They're going to pour their heart out to you because they cannot hold it in anymore. The weight of these unexpressed emotions has become too heavy to carry. Alone. What is really interesting about the Queen of Cups in this position is that it shows someone who is being guided by their intuition and their heart rather than their logic or their ego. This person is reaching a point where they do not care about looking cool or maintaining their image. They care about being real with you. They care about expressing their truth. The emotional need is overpowering everything else, including their pride. I am also getting that this person has been doing a lot of internal emotional work during your absence. The Queen of Cups represents emotional maturity and depth. They have been diving deep into their own feelings, examining why they feel the way they do about you, understanding their own patterns and behaviors. Your distance has forced them to get real with themselves about what they want and what they are willing to do to get it. And that self-awareness is going to come through when they reach out. There is also this nurturing quality to the Queen of Cups that I am picking up on. This person wants to take care of the connection. They want to heal whatever went wrong. They want to create emotional safety and intimacy with you. They are not interested in surface-level interaction anymore. They want depth. They want real emotional exchange. They want to build something meaningful and lasting with you. The sixth and final card is Five of Pentacles in Capricorn. This card is showing me that this person feels abandoned and like they are out in the cold without you. The Five of Pentacles represents loss, hardship, and feeling left out or excluded. This person is experiencing your absence as a genuine loss in their life. They feel like something essential has been taken away from them and they are struggling to cope with that emptiness. What I am seeing with this card is that this person feels emotionally and spiritually impoverished without your presence. The Five of Pentacles shows figures out in the snow, cold and struggling, while warmth and light exist behind a window they cannot access. That is exactly how this person feels about you right now. They see you as the warmth and light that they desperately need, but that feels just out of reach. You are so close yet so far away, and that is torture for them. I am picking up that this person might be going through a difficult time in general, and your absence is making everything feel worse. The Five of Pentacles often appears when someone is dealing with challenges or feeling low, and they are associating their struggles with not having you in their life. Whether that is fair or accurate does not matter, because it is what they feel in their mind. You represent comfort and support and security that they are currently lacking. What is really significant about this card is that it shows someone who feels rejected or shut out. This person might be interpreting your distance as rejection, even if that was not your intention. They might feel like you have closed the door on them and they are standing outside, desperate to be let back in. This feeling of exclusion is painful for them, and it is adding to their obsessive thoughts about you because they cannot accept being shut out of your life. The Five of Pentacles is also about pride and asking for help. This person might be too proud to directly ask you to let them back in. They might be struggling with the humiliation of admitting they need you. But the card is showing that their situation is becoming desperate enough that their pride is starting to crumble. When someone is truly struggling, they eventually reach a point where survival matters more than ego, and this person is approaching that breaking point.